Palawan, the Philippines' last frontier. Untouched islands, coral reefs, home to many endemic animals. Welcome to Pinoy Senior, channel where we discuss seniors' life in the Philippines, retirees, privileges and incentives, health and medical care, and we also do travel vlogs where I bring you to many places in Philippines where tourists and especially seniors can go and enjoy themselves. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and pinching that like button. In this video, we will visit the island of Palawan. There are three major destinations to go in Palawan. Number one would be Puerto Princesa, number two would be El Nido, and number three, Coron. But if you have only 3 days to spare, you have to choose between these three places to visit. However, if you have enough time, let's say 12 days, I really suggest that you visit all of these three places. And I assure you, you will really enjoy. For those who are familiar with this channel, I'm sure you're aware that I often do these videos in Filipino. However, I have received several requests to do it in English. And probably I will do it mostly on travel vlogs. However, you have to excuse my English. I have not been using the language, especially since I retired. To help you decide on which place or places to visit, come with me and I'll bring you to these three places. Perhaps it will help you decide on which one or maybe the three of them. First of all, we will visit Puerto Princesa, the capital of the island of Palawan. A good time to explore Puerto Princesa is 3 days and 3 nights. But before we go, allow me to have a full disclosure. I will be mentioning specific places, probably restaurants and hotel, but this is not a sponsored video and I was not paid. So without out the way, let's go ahead and visit Puerto Princesa. Flying from Manila will take us a little more than an hour to reach Puerto Princesa Airport. But before we go, you have to make sure that you already have a booked hotel and a booked first day tour. I will show you why that you have to pre-book the first day. No? Make sure that we will be in Puerto Princesa before 9 o'clock at the latest. At upon arriving the international airport, we will go straight directly to our hotel. If there's no shuttle, we can take the tricycle. Since the hotel check-in time is 2 p.m., we can leave our bags because 8 to 9 or 10, before 10 o'clock, is the pickup time of our first tour. Our destination, the wonderful underground river of Puerto Princesa. The travel time from Puerto Princesa to Underground River is about 1 hour by car. It is located in Sabang and we have to book our permit earlier. The subterranean river is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is considered as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. You will be brought there by paddle boats. You can see stalactites and stalagmites of various shapes and sizes. the hotel around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's take a rest, no? And then, but make sure that you wake up before 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock, we go out of the hotel because 5 o'clock, there will be a pickup on our next tour. Our next tour, Iwahig Firefly Watching. We'll probably be back at the hotel at around 9 or 10 p.m. It's a full day today, so we have to take our rest. Because in the morning, we'll have to wake up early again for the next tour of the second day. We'll wake up at around 7 o'clock, take an early breakfast, for be ready to the pickup of our tour for the second day and our destination, Honda Bay Tour. Is it nice? We will probably be back at the hotel at around 4:30. So let's rest again. Because at around 6 o'clock, we'll go and have our dinner to one of the most nice place in Puerto Princesa. First time I've been to Puerto Princesa, I've already checked out this restaurant, and it hasn't changed. Maybe for the past 15 years, no? Where do we go? Ka Louie. Third day na. Where do we go? We go to Nagtabon Beach. Be like a local, no? Because this is where the local goes. It's not far from Puerto Princesa. It's about 40-45 minutes. You can take the bus and then a tricycle to go, no? A little walk and you'll be reaching the Nagtabon Beach, no? It's white sand. There are few attached houses that you can rent, few restaurants, no, not big restaurants. We can probably take a small lunch and then enjoy ourselves. Just swim and enjoy the sun. Let's go back to our hotel at around 2 p.m. A little rest, and then maybe try the snack of Puerto Princesa. We'll try the chowlong. It's the Japanese noodles. Just a little note, no? In the fall of Vietnam, Philippines was a host of the boat people of Vietnam. They said that it's around 20,000 Vietnamese boat people were hosted by Philippines. They stayed in Palawan and Bataan. So there was a Vietville, Vietnamese village in not far from Puerto Princesa. However, most of them have already been processed. Some of them have gone to United States. Some went back to Vietnam, but few stayed. One of the original Vietnamese restaurant that stayed is Vietville Restaurant. It's owned by a Vietnamese who stayed. He married a Filipina, and they serve authentic chowlong. Try their spring rolls and rice noodles. No, you will enjoy it. After snack, let's go city tour. There are a few places to see in Puerto Princesa, no? uh, 7 o'clock, where do we go? Dinner again. This time, you have a choice. You can either go to Bajao's Seafood Restaurant or Caboyet Seafood Grill, where you can pick out fresh seafoods and cook right there and then serve it to you. After dinner, there's one place I'll bring you for a nightcap. Kinabuchi Grill and Bar. There's live band. There's we'll take 1 or 2 beers. And if you are adventurous, you can order tamilok. It's a woodworm mollusk, or you can try the crocodile meat. But if you are not, there's also regular chicken and beef. So that completes our 3 days and 3 nights, no? So in the morning, you have a choice. You can either go back to Manila or proceed to El Nido, which is about 6 hours van. You will ride a van, and then in 6 hours you'll reach El Nido. And then from there, you can use it as a drop-off point to Coron. Or you can go back to Manila and take another plane going to Coron. Coron is still in Palawan, but since it is an island, it's not easy to go from Puerto Princesa. There are airlines going from Puerto Princesa to Coron, but it's quite expensive. And the fast craft that goes to Coron from Puerto Princesa will take you around 12 hours, so I don't recommend it. Hit the subscribe button if you get value in this video. I hope you enjoy our short vacation in Puerto Princesa. I will be doing travel vlogs again in the future for El Nido and another one for Coron. And I hope you will be joining me there also. So again, thank you very much for watching Pinoy Senior. And as always, maraming salamat po. Magandang buhay mga seniors.